Okay, so today we're going to review all of our rules of exponents. So the first thing that we looked at was adding and subtracting monomials. So to add and subtract monomials, you have to be able to combine like terms. So the monomials have to be the same, which means that they have to have the same exponents on the variables. So all you would do is add or subtract the coefficients in front. Okay? When we combine our like terms, we keep the exponent the same. We don't touch the exponent. Okay? So here this example, 3x squared minus 2x squared. Those are like terms because they're both x squares, right? So we will just say 3 minus 2, which is a 1. Don't touch the exponents. Okay? The product rule, if we have like bases, then we can multiply our like bases together by adding the exponents. So here, this would be x. So here this would be x cubed times y to the 6th. Can I do anything there? I can't do anything. Those are not like bases, right? Okay, what about this one here? Negative 3 x to the 4th y to the 5th. And then 2x y squared. Okay, negative 3 times 2, which would be a negative 6. X to the 4th times x, which would be x to the 5th. And y to the 5th times y squared, which would be y to the 7th. Okay? Quotient rule. Here, if you have a like basis, you can subtract the exponents. So our example here, y to the 10th over y cubed, that would be y to the 10 minus 3, which would be y to the 7th. Okay? The 0 property, anything raised to the 0 power is always 1. Okay, so whatever is raised to the 0 power is 1. So 5x to the 0 power minus 1, the only thing that would turn 0 or turn 1 would be that x raised to the 0 power. So this will be 5 times 1 minus 1. So that'll be a 4. Negative exponents, anything raised to the negative exponent can become positive by moving it. Okay? So if it's in the denominator, you can move it to the numerator. If it's in the numerator, you can move it to the denominator. So here's this example. The only thing that has the negative exponent is going to be that x to the negative 4th power. So we're going to keep the negative 3 in the numerator, and we're going to move that x to the negative 4 to the denominator. Okay? The last rule right here is going to be the power rule. So if we raise a base to a power, we can multiply the exponents. Okay? So here I'll say 4 raised to the 3rd power, x raised to the 3 times 3, which is a 9, and y to the 5 times 3, which is a 15. So 4 to the 3rd power would be a 64, x to the 9th, y to the 15th. Okay, so that's a review of all the exponents that we learned. So I want you to finish up the worksheets, and we will have a quiz tomorrow. Have a good day.